What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the August 13th Knighthood boss battle on the Hell difficulty and normal difficulty, so that you guys can get your 9k and 6k score respectively for the rewards in the Knighthood area. So we're gonna hop into this video, guys, and I'm gonna be showcasing you guys what teams I used and how I went about the fights. So first things first, let's actually go on the game here, and I'll show you guys the individual rankings and where people are kind of ranking right now. So you guys, spoiler alert, you can see the team, but pretty much these are the teams people are running. Main team that I noticed would be really good would be this one right here. So you have like Scotty, Matrona, Blue Giant Diane, and then you have the Merlin as well. And then yeah, the lower difficulties, people are just running unknown. So feel free to kind of just run the same thing if you want. But yeah, this is pretty much the setup. We're gonna be rocking this team right here, so I'll show you guys the team that we actually ran. So this was it right here: Scotty, Matrona, Blue Giant Diane, and the blue regular Merlin. And the reason why we're rocking this is because we want two combined attack ultimates, which we have with the Grimoire Link, and we have with the Arthur Link on Merlin. And then inflict rupture damage on the enemy 4 times, which will be 2 Diane AoE cards when they have the buffs up. And then clear with a full team of heroes, which female heroes, which, you know, as you guys can see, we have, and then clear within 8 turns as well. So it's gonna be kind of, you know, full circle right there. So that's the team comp and strategy, guys. So yeah, we also do have the healing card set, and yeah, everybody's on HP defense pretty much, including the links, HP food, and yeah, that's pretty much that. So let's actually pull up the video here, and I'll skip to the actual first you know, Knighthood boss, which is the Hell difficulty. So let's hop in here. And we'll just, like, you know, I'll give you guys like my thought process for going through about the fight, and we'll kind of talk about it. So this is the Hell difficulty right here, loading into the fight. And yeah, so pretty much you want to like hold on to your Diane cards, mainly the AoEs. Hold on to the AoEs or her. You don't want to merge them or anything like that. So if you ever top deck, hold on to them. You only need 2, so you just have to make sure you have 2 of those. And then Scotty, you can kind of just rip her cards. Merlin, you can kind of just rip her cards as well, because you want to get her ultimate. And then same with Matrona, you can kind of just waste them as well. So feel free to kind of just use your cards, man. It really doesn't matter. But you want to make sure that you do have the Diane ultimate and the Merlin ultimate eventually throughout the fight. And then also making sure that you do the double AoE with Diane as they put up the buff. So yeah, I think you have to wait till like the turn 3. So right there we do the AoE with Merlin. And then right here we get a double single target merge on Scotty right there. Sounds pretty nice. You get a attack steal right there, which is completely okay. And because we are running healing cards, so you guys saw that we healed the moment he attack sealed us right there, which is really good. And if you can get more heals and get really lucky with those can obviously keep you really like healthy here. You shouldn't really get like 2 damage. And then yeah, right there I do the Matrona single target, and then we just what is it? I guess we just waste my cards, yeah. So we just waste Merlin card, Diane card. So we're attacking into the guy on the left. And then yeah, pretty much you want to kill the guy on the left first, because he's the one who attack seals you. The guy on the right is the one who gets the buff up. But remember, you don't want to kill him instantly, because like what'll happen is that when he buffs up, you want to actually apply the rupture damage, right? So right here, when he does the buff, right, as you guys can see, what I actually do is I go for the attack seal on him with Diane, so that we can actually make sure as we are attacking him with the rupture that we can do the damage for rupture, because you can only do it if you have the buff. Even if the card says rupture on it, you can only do the rupture card if you have the buff. And so what I did is I attack sealed him, and then I pushed up Diane ultimate, just so I can use the combined attack ultimate as well. And yeah, so he gets the buff up. The boss actually does his AoE, the Belgius, and then he's gonna stance up. And so right here, this is where we actually go, you know, crazy. This is where we drop all the ultimates. We do AoE, that's gonna be that mission right there. We do the Scotty ultimate, and then Diane ultimate, and then next turn I gotta get that Merlin ultimate so we can make sure we kill with her. So you guys can see double rupture gets the points right there. We do the AoE ultimate with Scotty, and then Diane ultimate right there, which is gonna be the first combined attack ultimate, remember, right? And then as we get Merlin ultimate here, this will be where we actually do get the second combined attack ultimate to get the points, and then we just finish off the fight. So very, very straightforward with that. You know, it can definitely take a few tries, especially if you aren't getting the cards that you need. But yeah, I mean, overall, it shouldn't be too bad. The only like card RNG you really need is getting the second Diane AoE, which, you know, can definitely be a problem sometimes. And then I guess with maybe pushing up ultimates with Diane and Merlin, I guess that could probably be the biggest issues as well. But other than that, you shouldn't have too many issues, guys, attempting this. So I think you guys will be okay. But yeah. So just waste some Merlin cards right there. We D-rank him as well. D-rank actually gives you a lot of points. If you can D-rank more often, maybe that's a way to kind of just farm points here on the hell difficulty. I'm not too sure. But you guys saw that we have 50 per D-rank. So that's really good. If you can hit like both of them, like if you do the side guys, that's probably what, like multiple, right? You get multiple D ranks, so that could be really good. But yeah, right here, Scotty debuff rank 3. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Damage cap is 95k. We drop the combined attack ultimate. That's the second one we need, and then we do the Scotty single target, and then we do the follow up DN single target, and that's gonna be the kill right there. Very easy, guys. Not too bad, and we were able to clear it with a, as you guys are seeing, 10,000 scores. So you love to see it. Very, very good. So yeah, there's the first difficulty, guys. Let's move on to the extreme difficulty as well. Alright, guys, so we're moving into the extreme difficulty, and I checked to see what the teams people were running, but it's pretty much just standard unknown. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to change my team. I'm actually just going to keep the same team. There's no point in changing the team if this team can also get me that 6k as well, other than me getting the 9k already. So I was like, okay, let's just hop in. Let's just do it anyway. And there isn't really too much strategy. It's mainly just killing the boss as fast as you can, and I don't really look at any of the missions or anything. I just hop in and do what I need to do, right? So no necessarily chasing any missions or anything like that, but this team is going to be really good just because we have so much stats already, and we're going to be able to get the points. So yeah, always kill the guy on the left though. Again, he's the attack seal one. The one on the right is the one you kill after. He's not too bad to deal with. Just mainly kill the one on the left, because of the fact that he's going to be doing those attack seals, right? So yeah, just focus him down, and then I think you guys will be good. So just waste all your cards right here, and yeah, I think the hard and the normal difficulty as well is not too bad. So once the extreme difficulty is done, I'll let you guys enjoy that one, because I think it's not too like in depth. It's mainly me just wasting cards, and even the extreme one right here, as you guys can see, it's straight up just me wasting cards. So I could just wrap it up here, and then you guys can just enjoy the rest of the video. So yeah, I guess I'll just do that. You know, you guys can hear from my voice. I'm probably tired. I just literally took a nap. I woke up and I was like, okay, I gotta record the guild boss video. But yeah, that's pretty much that, guys. Like just watch this part of the video. I'll have it play out so you guys can see the rest of the fights. But the main one that was important was the hell difficulty one, just so you guys can see what you need to do. The rest of them, you can literally bring the exact same team and just make sure you beat it, and you'll be good. So yeah, man, that's pretty much that. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Without the way, man, that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out, guys.